Defensive player, it can throw you out of your stride a little bit the round before. It's a completely different game.
I think if you have one day in cover to really adjust all the techniques, because they are a little bit different to play against defense than to play. So this Liqin, once he started with forehand, really was no way to stop him. Nicely.
Consistency with the forehand topspin. Good backhand topspin, then the forehand. And again, that little bit of side spin. Some of the old Dutch players there watching. Danny Heister, Paul Howland. And the flick off the end of the table. The crowd enjoying themselves, and why not? Lively music here in between the games.
Third 1, 2, 6-3 in the fourth, and Liqin didn't get back that game.
About him wanting to give Liu the problem of, I'm the world champion, are you going to pick me? I think he really desperately, I know it's obvious to say you want to win the world, but I think champion Wang Liqin.
And that's classic, waiting for this ball in the backhand directly after turning around.
Shortly, but we do need more players coming through, don't we, for sure, for the sport.
Yeah, definitely, very often. He liked that as well, because after this, he's usually ready to playing backhand.
Oh, great to get across, return it with the backhand as we saw there, and then switch it down the line.
Many other players would have probably turned around directly and using the forehand counter topspin, so he's...
With the backhand topspin as we see here. But what a great topspin, top of the bounce, maybe just...
Easy and winning some big points there at the same time. So now he was...
Two best players, certainly two of the best three players that I've seen here.
Yeah.
They played each other against the two against Liu Jike-Wang, but they've delivered back for the coach, haven't they? But it's high risk.
I'd like to play one more time short to really have chance directly off the table.
Wang Liqin wins.
And more powerful of Zhang and Wang. See, and he's changed there. Still around against Zhang. Also, he in the last season he win one time, doesn't get so big difference, but for sure, in case he should win against Chen Shi, would be.
So we don't need to support one of the Chinese, but we'll take any of them. That's excellent to know. Here we go, backhand to backhand. Round he goes, and on the diag.
Not to rely on this backhand too much.
Strong.
Very early the ball.
Hits the top edge, flies off.
Oh. And for sure not happy losing, being 2-0, 2-1 down.
Down at the moment.
Düsseldorf, Danny heißt er. Sind this year, yeah? Doing good job there.
Second serve of Wang's. Oh, and lifting the players.
And we see in slow-mo decides to play this ball in deep forehand, a little bit helping with. Oof.
He had a chance to make the counter topspin, backhand to backhand, but it's Wang Liqin. Strong forehand.
Oof. He opens again this with the backhand flick and then stayed at the table. Wang Liqin turn around, you see this, nearly artistic. And with straight block that time, not with topspin, because it was a last chance, like last extra reaction. A little bit hesitating. Preparing for his match with the German physiotherapist, Birgit Schmidt.
This point, 1-0. Oh, that with the side spin as well. Just have a look how the ball curls out wide.
And even Wang Liqin cannot.
The final. Wang Liqin has to win the next two.
Blocking one or two balls and follows with forehand in action. Chin.
Good topspin down the line. They're the next game on. What a point! What a point! Backhand to back. Wang Liqin just topspins off the end.
Very, very, very good. And he followed after with forehand. Before he used to miss 2-3 times, but now in this long rally he was really there.
And there's serves now for Wang Liqin. Forehand topspin down the line. Great shot by Zhang. He wins the sixth game. 11 points to 7. And he wins this quarter-final by 4 games.
I think finally, to my point of view, Zhang was the more complete player. And